Hello, is that Sarjeet Kaur? Record. Okay, hello everyone. Nice to see you again. Hello, Sarjeet. Hello, Himani. We are beginning the
Hello,
lesson
ma'am.
today.
How are you?
Excellent. And today's lesson is going to be around meetings, chairing a meeting. Has anyone ever chaired a meeting before? Does anyone know what it means? If I say I am chairing a meeting, what does it mean? Can anyone tell me? No?
What that
Okay.
word?
Chair a meeting. So I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
Okay. So do you see this image in front of you? You have a lady at the front or at the back,
Yeah.
and then
Yes,
lots
ma'am.
of other people. So what do we call this in business English? Does anyone know the name?
It's called meeting, the just like conference.
Yeah, it's well done, Himani. Yeah, conference is another good word to use.
Yeah.
So this lady here, what she's doing is she is chairing a meeting. To chair a meeting, that's what we call it. Okay, stop sharing the screen, and let me show you the activity you will have to do. So, right. Okay, just one moment while I get the okay. Okay, can everyone see this screen in front of me? It's called Business Communications 12. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Can you zoom
Yeah.
it, please, ma'am?
Yes, I can. Hang on one moment. Is this better?
Mm,
Is this better?
yes. It's
Yeah.
too many.
Is too many? Do you mean it's too small or too big?
Yeah, it's too small.
Too small.
Yes.
Um,
Because that lesson is around 6 or 7, 8, 8. So which one you teach us today?
okay, Business Communication 12. Do you see this screen?
Just business and finance. No, ma'am.
No?
Oh, communication. Yes, yes. With you tick mark.
You can see this. Subject, can you see this screen? Complete the dialogue with the missing phrases.
No, ma'am.
Yes. No, ma'am.
Subject, no?
What's
Okay, let me try again. One moment.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to try sharing the screen again. Give me one moment. Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now it's
Yeah,
good.
this is better.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so
Good.
to begin with, we're going to look at business communications and we're going to join the dots. So it says complete the dialogue with the missing phrases. Remember last week we were looking at idioms and
Idioms.
collocation? Yes, you remember. So here are some examples. So before we continue with looking at chairing a meeting, we're going to do a bit of a warm-up activity. So I'm going to say the phrase and you will repeat after me. Give us the lowdown.
Give us the lowdown.
Yes, Sajid, can you say as well? Repeat it all together. Give us the lowdown.
Give us the lowdown.
Good. Next one. Can you give us the facts and figures?
Can you give
Can
us the
you give us the facts and figures?
Yeah. Next one is the bottom line.
bottom
The
line?
bottom line.
Next one is roughly.
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 Good. And we're going to join these with this. So first one is drop.
Drop.
Second one is should we interpret this?
Should we interpret this?
Yeah. According to my research.
According to my research.
Under.
under
And apparently.
Apparently.
Okay, so let's have a go. Who can do the first one? Give us the lowdown. Which one should we, who do you think we should, oh, it's not who, sorry, which line do you think it is connected to? Give us the lowdown. Remember, this is an idiom. Does anyone remember what it means? So give us the lowdown. I think Sabji, you were not here last lesson.
Yeah.
So maybe Himani can tell us. Give us the lowdown. Which one should we choose? Which one should we use, Himani? Is it drop? Should we interpret this according to my research, under or apparently?
Under.
Possibly, yeah. Yes, Himani, you are right. Under. What about the next one? Can you give us the facts and figures? So how do we're going to just give me one moment. Sorry, we're not joining the dots here. We're actually putting all these words into the sentences. So if I zoom out, can somebody read for me this? Himani, do you want to read?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you read if we read line by line, Himani, can you start?
Yes. So, Louis, could you blank on your research?
Good. And then subject, can you read the next line?
Yes, I have been looking at how successful your mail
Not your, our.
are.
Yeah, our email.
Newsletter has been, and headline figures are very promising. Blanks, nearly 100% of people who receive the email open it.
Good. Himani, can you read the next line?
That's good. So we are reaching blank all our customers.
Good. And subject number 4?
Yes, but it's not all good news. If we look at the click-through rates, we see a substantial blank off.
Good. Himani,
blanks for the drop-off rates.
Yes, only 46% of those who open the email actually clock on links.
Not clock, not subject, not clock. Remember, similar word, but click.
On the links, and the average time they spend on our site is dash 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Good. Okay, Himani, continue.
Just under half. How? Blank.
It means that we need to put more information in the email and not really on customers.
No. Not really. Rely.
Okay, ma'am. Rely on customers clicking through to the website. People don't want to click on the links to get further information.
Good. Himani?
Yes, blank is we need to make sure more people are getting the information we want them to get from our newsletters.
Yes, good. Okay, so we've read the dialogue. So what we need to do is from the word bank here, we've said, give us the lowdown. Can you give us the facts and figures? The bottom line, roughly, drop. Should we interpret this according to my research? Under, apparently. So let's do number 1. Who can do number 1 for us? We're going to use one of the phrases to put in the blank spaces. So it says, so Louise, could you, on your research, we've had someone new join in. Hi, Sukti, please unmute yourself.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Hello, good morning. That's excellent. So, Sukti, we're working on this worksheet here. It's called, let me see, business communication. Last lesson, we were looking at idioms and collocations. We've got some phrases, business phrases in the word bank here. We're going to put them in the sentences. So, Himani, can you try to do number 1 for us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have a go. What do you think it is? So, Louise, could you...
According to my research, no, sorry.
That's okay. So
Should we
remember...
interpret this on your research?
who agrees? Is this correct?
So, Louise, could you?
Does anyone else have another suggestion? So, Louise, could you, on your research? So Himani thinks it's... so Louise, should we reinterpret this on your research? No, this is not correct. Who wants another go?
Your research.
What phrase could go there? Roughly, apparently, under, the bottom line, give us the lowdown. Remember, this was an idiom we looked at last lesson. So which one should we use?
Could you under?
Could you under? Does that make sense? So Louise, could you under on your
No,
research?
no.
It doesn't make sense, does it? So we know it's not that. What else could we use?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Louise, can you give us the fact and figures on your research?
That is actually a very good answer. But I don't think it's the correct answer, Himani. Why? Because can you give us the facts? So Louise, can you give us the facts? It doesn't make sense, does it? Because he's already asking the question. So why should it be could you and can you? So we know it's not that. What else could we put? What about Sukdeep? Can you have a go?
Ma'am,
Could you?
Shall I zoom?
Could you?
Do you want me to zoom? Like this? Is this better? Yeah. So, anyone have an idea what it could be?
ma'am, first give us the lowdown.
Woohoo! Well done. Yeah, that's the correct answer. So, Louise, could you give us the lowdown on your research? Himani, what does lowdown mean? Do you remember? What does it mean, the phrase? Could you give us the... That's okay. These are hard. These are hard worksheets. So remember, give us the lowdown is a idiom we use in business English. It means just go to the basics, tell us the facts, things like that. So give us the overall picture. So Louise, could you give us the lowdown on your research? That is correct. Well done. Let's try the second one. Yes, I've been looking at how successful our email newsletter has been, and the headline figures are very promising. Nearly 100% of the people who received the email open it. So which word could we use? Anyone? I think this is an easy one.
Ma'am, drop the bottom line.
Why would it be bottom line? Because the bottom line it doesn't make sense. It's another word. Try another word.
According to my research.
Okay, that's a good answer. You will see later on why that is not the correct answer.
Okay.
Actually, let me just check my answers, because could you according to my rules. You could use according to my research, yeah. Anyone else have any other answers? There is a better answer, and it's roughly, because look at the word here, nearly. She says, yes, I've been looking at how successful our email newsletter has been, and the headline figures are very promising. Roughly, nearly 100% of people who receive the email open it. Do you think that makes sense? Yeah? So roughly is a good
Yes.
answer. Let's do the next one. That's good. So we are reaching all our customers. Which word should we use?
Under.
Ah, that's good. So we are reaching under all our... Not really, no. Not under. This one's a bit harder. It's not under, but what is this word here? So what if I said this? Yes, oh, that's good. So we are reaching apparently all our customers. Yeah. Does that make sense? Okay, so the answer
Okay.
is that's good. So we are reaching apparently all our customers. Let's do the next one. Yes, but it's not all good news. If we look at the click-through rate, we see a substantial off. This all... Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry, one moment. And let me go back. This one here. You just give me one moment. That's it. Yeah, there we go. Right. So which number were we on? We were on number 4.
Four.
Yes.
Is not
So
correct, ma'am.
so
Ma'am,
this
this one
means
is not.
you
If
do,
another.
I have to stop sharing, then share again. One moment. Is this better?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so we're on number 4. Yes, but it's not all good news. If we look at the click-through rates, we see a substantial blank off. So what could we put in there? This is easy. Everyone should get this.
Drop.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Hello, Bhumika. So the answer is drop off.
Drop off.
Yeah, so if we reread the sentence, yes, but it's not all good news.
Yes,
If
but
we,
it's not all good
if
news. If we look at the click-through rates, we see a substantial drop-off.
excellent, well done. Let's do number 5, blank. For the drop-off rates, it's a question. So what could we use? What could we use? Which phrase? Anyone? What phrase can we use? This is a bit tricky. Should we interpret this? Okay, so should we interpret this for the drop-off rates? It's a question. You can tell because it's a question mark at the end. So it's going to be should. Should we interpret this? Yeah, for the drop-off rates. Let's do number 6. Yes, only 46% of those who open the email actually click on the links. And the average time they spend on our site is 2 minutes. So which phrase do we use?
Bottom line.
No. We said it earlier. Which one,
Question?
sorry? Which one? Oh, shall I go to the question? So question 6. Yes, only 46% of those who open the email actually click on the links. And the average time they spend on our site is 2 minutes. So which one? We said it earlier, the answer.
According to my research.
No. Roughly? Nearly. So it's you can say roughly, but there's a better answer.
It is under 2 minutes.
Yeah. Who said under?
Yeah.
Well done,
60.
Sukdeep. Yeah, under 2 minutes. So if you reread it, yes,
Yes.
only 46%
Only
of those who open the email actually click on the links. And the
Mm.
average
And
time they
average
spend on
time.
our site is under 2 minutes. Good. And number 7, Bhumika, could you do number 7? Can you read it?
Yes, ma'am. Just under half, how dash question mark.
Good. Just under half. How?
Can you give us a
How can we give
Yeah.
blank?
Yeah, good.
Give us the
Yeah, well done. It's a question. Can you give us the facts and figures? That's the correct answer. See, you're getting it. Very good. Next
you.
one is number 8. So I'm going to ask Subjit. Can you do number 8? So it says blank. It means that we need to put more information in the email and not rely on customers clicking through to the website. People don't want to click on the links to get further information. So what could we put? Which phrase? Bottom line. It doesn't. Okay, the bottom line. It means that it doesn't really make sense. It's not.
according to my research.
Yes.
My research, yeah.
Well
Right.
done. If you see my thumb, it means I'm happy. It means you're correct. So, according to my research, it means that we need to put more information in the email and not rely on customers clicking through to the website. People don't want to click on the links to get further information. And last one, number 9. Yes, blank is we need to make sure more people are getting the information we want them to get from our newsletter. What will go there? We've said this one many times. So which phrase should we use? Say that again.
The bottom line.
Well
The
done.
word.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Good. So yes, the bottom line is we need to make sure more people are getting the information we want them to get from our newsletter. Excellent, you did this. Was that difficult or was it easy? Or
It's
was
easy.
it easy? Easy. Everything is easy for Himani, I think.
No, ma'am, no.
All right, let's
Sometimes it's also hard for me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm now going to share you another screen. So let me share this screen. Right, can everyone see the Can everyone see the screen?
No.
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
All right, let me try again. Okay, give me one moment while I just try to do that. Okay, and I'm going to share the screen again. All right, can you see the screen now?
Not
It's-
yet.
Yes.
No.
Yeah?
Yes.
You should.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so this is called a meeting, keywords. Now, when you chair a meeting, this is what we use in business English. Okay. So to chair a meeting means to host a meeting. Usually you have a chairman, a chairwoman, and then you have people like in the picture that I showed you earlier before. Now we're going to repeat these words. So I will say them. These are all used in meetings. They're very useful words to know. So repeat after me. To adjourn.
To adjourn.
Thank you, Himani. Everyone else? To
To
adjourn.
adjourn.
Anticipate.
To arrange.
Yeah.
To
So,
attend.
okay, yeah, we were
Anticipate.
stop. We're going to, I will say, and then you will repeat. So to adjourn.
To
To
adjourn.
adjourn.
To anticipate.
To
To
anticipate.
anticipate.
To arrange.
To
To
arrange.
arrange.
To attend.
To attend.
Attend.
To avoid.
To avoid.
Avoid.
To begin.
To begin.
Begin.
To cancel.
To
To
cancel.
cancel.
To chair.
To chair.
To chair.
Good. To claim.
To
Claim.
claim.
To close.
To close.
Close.
To conduct.
To conduct.
To control.
To
To
control.
control.
To fix.
To
To
fix.
fix.
To forget.
To
To
forget.
forget.
To
Good.
forget.
Let's do the next column, please. To have.
To have.
To have.
To interrupt.
To interrupt.
To kick off.
To kick off.
To kick off.
To miss.
To miss.
To open.
To open.
To organize.
To organize.
To postpone.
To postpone.
Not propose, to postpone.
Postpone.
To postpone.
Good. To rearrange.
To rearrange.
To request.
To request.
Everyone to
To
yeah,
request.
nearly finished. To reschedule.
To reschedule.
Reschedule. Can everyone schedule?
To reschedule.
Remember the
To schedule.
SCH is silent. To schedule. To
To
set up.
schedule. To set up.
Yeah, next one is to set up.
Set
To
up.
set up.
We've done, yeah, to schedule or schedule, both are correct. To set up, to sponsor.
To
Sponsor.
Sponsor.
Yeah. And the last one is to start.
To start.
Good. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want you for you to tell me the meaning and try to join them. So to adjourn, what does it mean? Who wants to tell me what word means to adjourn? Can you choose a word from the column which it might, where the arrows are joined? So to adjourn, which word could we link it to? Anyone? Have a go.
No, ma'am.
To adjourn. Can someone tell me the meaning? What does it mean to adjourn? If I'm holding, what does it mean? If I say I want the
No,
look,
ma'am.
oh, you've got some clues. Okay, that's fine. Adjourn means to postpone. Okay, then not pick up. No. It means adjourn. If I begin a meeting like today, and if I say, sorry class, we have to adjourn the class for next week because my cat is ill. What am I doing? I'm
Postpone or reschedule.
It's like reschedule, but to postpone and adjourn is better. That's the link. So we're going to try and link the words to adjourn to postpone. That's what it means. You can use them. They're similar meanings. Next one is to anticipate. Anyone know? to anticipate. If I anticipate a class, what am I doing? It means I cannot wait to start class.
Maybe something
Or I'm hoping.
particular.
Yeah, anticipate means to hope. But so you can say maybe to start, you can link it to start, to anticipate, you're hoping that it will start, so you can say to start. And what about to, oh, sorry. So this one here, where can you see my hand? The cursor, to arrange. What about to arrange? What could we link it to?
To organize.
To arrange or organize a meeting.
Yeah. Well done. But it is, yeah, to organize. Well done. So to organize means to arrange. To arrange means to organize. Excellent. Next one, to attend. Which word could we link it to? To attend.
To attend any program or any meeting.
Sorry,
Present
ma'am,
in
but
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
maybe
seeing
to
proper
start.
screen.
Yeah, does that make sense? Or to set up?
present in any
You cannot see the
meeting or
screen.
class.
Can everyone see the screen?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, that's what it means.
Yeah.
हिमानी पहुंची गई.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm ready. Tomorrow college आई.
Oh, that's good. How's your journey?
Yeah, just fine. My first airline, Air India, is cancelled and then now rescheduled Emirates via Dubai.
Okay. Same.
મેમનું સ્પીકર બંધ છે.
Are you sure? Ne?
Are you sure? મેં જોઈને પછી જ કીધું. I'm
Yes.
sure.
Last time internet problem હતો ને તો હું આવી રીતે બોલતી હતી તો હિમાની don't talk in class. મેં તો
મેં જોયું પછી જ મેં કીધું.
ક્યાં આગળ છે તું અત્યારે?
હું તો બ્રોન્ડર્સબેરી.
South Hero.
Okay, near to
Oh, am
Gandhi.
I on mute? Okay, sorry. Can everyone hear me? Sorry. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
We can
Okay.
hear you.
There was a power. I don't know what happened. I was cut off too. So I'm going to have to share the screen.
Yeah.
Right. Let's do that. Let's continue. Can you see the screen?
No.
No, ma'am.
No.
You now can you see the screen?
No.
A meeting keywords?
No, ma'am.
No, I don't know why we're having internet issues. Okay, let me do it again. One moment. Share screen.
And today your voice is also not coming properly. It's a little bit disconnect again and again.
All right. Thank
We
you,
can't
Himani.
hear you.
Let me try this way.
Maybe
Can
it's
you hear me
something wrong with that headphone.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
fine
better now?
Better.
All right. So let me use the microphone and let's continue. So who can to attend? Which word could we link it to?
To attend any program or any meeting for conference call.
Yes, but which word from the list here does it link to? To attend. We've got to start, to sponsor, to set
Yeah.
up,
To start.
to start. Yeah, I would say the
Yes.
same as well. To start.
To start.
Arrange.
Yeah. Next one, to avoid. Which one could we do for avoid?
Miss. To miss.
Miss.
Yes, it basically means to
from.
miss. Yes.
Mm.
To begin, which one could we use? Which word could we link it to begin?
To organize
Yeah, you can say organize or better to
or
say
to start.
yeah,
Or
good.
to start.
Start.
To cancel, which word could we link it to?
Insert.
Kick off. To kick off.
Mm, no, to cancel, to kick
To
off.
post.
What does
To
to kick off
postpone.
mean? Kick off actually means to start, to begin. So you could
Okay.
have to begin, to kick off. It doesn't mean end, but to
Okay.
cancel, everyone must know what that means to cancel. But which word is it similar to? Any? I suppose probably you could say to postpone
Yeah.
because you're delaying the event to cancel. What about to chair? To chair. What does to chair mean? It doesn't mean a physical chair. What does it mean?
Sponsor.
Maybe to sponsor, yeah? To set up, I think, is better. To chair, to set up. You're setting up a meeting. To chair a meeting. What about to
Mm.
claim? Which similar phrase is it similar to
Claim.
claim?
Interrupt.
No.
To kick off.
Yeah, you could say to kick off. No, but I think to claim, let me just check my answers, right? No, it's not that answer either. There's a better answer. Which one? It's from the bottom sheet. One of the words at the bottom. Which one could we use to claim? Anyone? Claim means to request. Request.
Request. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like when you make a claim form, you're requesting money, you are claiming something. So request and claim are very similar words. Remember, these are all words that you can use in a meeting if you're chairing a meeting. What about the next word, to close?
To postpone, ma'am.
To postpone, yeah, it's similar. Opposite is to open. And what about the next one, to conduct?
To schedule, ma'am.
Not really, no. Try again. To conduct. There might be more than one right answer. So you can say to conduct is similar to set up or to kick off. Yeah, and the next one is to fix. Now, this one's tricky. I don't think I had the answer to this. So can anyone tell me which word it might be? Which phrase?
To have.
To have. You could say, I guess, similar, yeah, to have, to fix, but I don't think they're similar meanings because to have means you have something.
Mm.
To fix means something is broken, so you're fixing it. I couldn't find the answer to this one, so that might be some homework for you to do. Let's do the last one. To forget.
To
Anybody know?
rearrange.
To rearrange. I think there's a better one. What about to miss? I think that's better. This one is a tricky worksheet, but I would say to forget and to miss are very similar words. I'm going to stop sharing the screen and share another one. So let's now move on to the next activity. So this one is actually very interesting. Give me one moment. Right. So share screen. And this time I want you to do this. Can everyone see this? Business meetings, business English.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, we're going to do this activity. Match the vocabulary with its definition. This one might be better for everyone, I think. So, everyone repeat after me. Absent.
Absent.
To accomplish.
To accomplish.
Accomplish.
To address.
To
To
address.
Dress.
To adjourn.
To adjourn.
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 Oh, agenda.
Agenda.
To allocate.
To allocate.
Allocate.
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Good. Himani, can you read A for me? What is A saying?
To collaborate.
No, no, no. I just want you to read the sentences now. So we're now going to read A to G. So starting
Okay.
with Himani, what does A say?
To close a meeting.
Good. Sukti, B.
To assign roles or tasks to certain people.
Good. Bhumika, C.
To deal with, speak about.
Good. Subjit, D.
Not present.
Good. E. Shittle, can you say E?
Thinking together ideas.
Good. Thinking, yeah, well done. And Gavneet, can you do F for us?
List of objectives to cover in the meeting.
Good. Himani, G.
To succeed in doing something.
Good. Okay, so now we're going to if you've got paper and pen, you can write 1 to 7 and put the letter next to it. Or you can just write, you can actually rewrite what it means. So absent, which one should we link it to? A, B,
Not
C, D, E,
not
F,
Not
G.
present.
Not
D.
present.
Well
present.
done. Yeah, good. Not present. So
Yeah.
that's easy, nice and easy. Let's do 2. To accomplish. Who knows the answer? So we've got to assign roles or tasks, to deal with, not present, thinking to gather ideas, to close a meeting, list of objectives.
To succeed in doing something.
Well done. Who said that?
Sukhdeep.
Sukti, well done. Yeah. Let me just check my answers because that's what I had as well. Give me one moment. So which letter is that? Do you know the letter? What letter do we put under 2?
To accomplish
So, yeah, so number 2 to accomplish
is
is
to
G.
succeed in doing something.
Good. Remember, try to say the letter before to succeed
G.
in doing something.
Uh,
G.
G.
Well done. Subject, can you do number 3 for us to address? Or anyone who wants to do number 3 to address?
List of student to assign roles.
This one's a bit tricky.
Hmm.
I'll just get my water. So number 3 is anyone? Who knows number 3? Okay. Should we come back to it later, or shall I tell you?
Yeah.
To address is C.
So-
C, to deal with, speak about. Why? Because it doesn't mean formal address. It means I'm addressing you. I'm a teacher. You are my students. I like to address my students by their first name. So to address means to deal with and speak about. Let's do number 4, please. Bhumika, can you do number 4?
Yes, ma'am. To adjourn.
Okay, and which letter? Remember what we said about adjourn, what it means? It means things like postponing, doing later.
Thinking together, I guess.
No.
To close the meeting.
Yeah, well done,
Close the
Gavneet.
meeting.
Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's to close
A.
a meeting. Because although adjourn means different from close, you can also, in this exercise, you can use it to say to close a meeting. So to adjourn, if I adjourn the class, it means I'm closing the meeting. Number 5, Gavneet, can you do agenda for us?
List of objects to cover the meeting.
Which letter?
Option number F.
Well done. Option number F is correct. List of objectives to cover in a meeting. And let's do 6 to allocate. Which letter, please? Let me ask someone. Shittle. Is Shittle with us? Shittle, can you do number 6 for us to allocate? This one's a bit tricky. Which letter? Which letter? Which option letter?
B, I think.
To allocate. Let me just. Well done, Shittle. You got it right. Well done. Yes, so it's to assign roles or tasks to certain people. And last one is 7, brainstorm. I'm going to ask.
E.
Thinking together
E.
ideas.
Thinking together.
Together idea.
Thinking to gather ideas, option E. Well done, yeah. Good. Now we're going to do some more. Look at number 8. Everyone repeat after me. To collaborate.
To
To
collaborate.
collaborate.
To commence.
To comment.
Comment.
To comment.
To comment.
To comment.
Confidential.
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 Deadline.
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 To designate.
To
designate.
To implement.
To implement.
Good. Now starting with, who's my first student? Sukti. Can you just read A? What does it
A.
say?
To begin.
Good. And Kumika? B. So we're just reading the A to G now. So A says to begin. B, private, not to be shared. C, to assign. D, to
Assign.
work together. Hold on.
To work
B
together
says
as pair.
to work together as a pair or group. E, to make something happen, follow through. F, to express one's opinion or thoughts. G, due date for completion. So who wants to do number 8, to collaborate?
To work together as a pair or group.
Well done. Option D,
B.
that's correct.
D.
Yeah. Not B, D. D.
D. To
Yeah.
work together.
To collaborate, what does it mean? It means D, option D. To work together as a pair or group. You are collaborating. 9, to commence. Gavneet,
Yes, ma'am.
so what does it mean to commence?
Means
Easy.
to begin with.
Yeah. The option number, option letter, A.
A.
Yeah,
begin.
to begin. And number 10, to comment. Steve, which one is this? Number 10.
To comment.
One's opinion of completion.
To express one's opinion and thoughts.
Good. Option F, to express one's opinion or thoughts. You're getting better at this. This is good. Number 11, confidential. What does confidential mean? Which letter? Option
B.
B. Good. What is
Private, not to be shared.
Well done, Himani. Option B, private, not to be shared. 12, deadline. Which
G.
option do we use?
Due date for
Due to date for completion.
G.
Due
Due
date
date
for
for
completion.
completion.
Completion. And number 13, to designate. Which option
To
letter?
assign.
Designate.
C.
to
Yeah,
sign.
who said C? Shital, well done. To assign. Yeah, good. Last one, 14, to implement. Which option do we choose?
E. To make something
To
happen.
make something happen.
Yeah, well done. To option letter E. To make something happen, follow through. Okay, let's do some more. 15. Everyone say and repeat after me. Mandatory. Mandatory, yes. Minutes.
Minutes.
Objectives.
Objective.
Objectives.
Punctual.
Punctual.
To recommend.
To recommend.
Show of hands.
Show of hands.
And
Strategy.
Strategy.
To wrap up.
To
To
wrap
wrap up.
To wrap up.
Good. Let's try and do this. Number 15, mandatory. Actually, before we link, let's read A to H. So A says goals to accomplish.
To accomplish.
goals to accomplish.
Goals to accomplish.
On time,
On
not
time,
late.
not late.
On time, not
On
late.
time, not late.
B, required.
Required.
D,
Required.
to finish.
Finish.
To finish.
to finish.
E, raised hands to express an opinion in a vote.
Raise
Raise
hand.
hands
Raise
to
hand
express
to express
an
an
opinion in a vote.
vote.
Good. F, plan to make something work.
Plan
And
to
to
make
make
something
work.
work.
G, a written record or everything said at a meeting.
A written record or everything said at a meeting.
And last one is H, to suggest.
To
To
suggest.
suggest.
Good. Let's try to link them now. Who wants to do the first one? 15, mandatory. Which letter option do we choose?
Ma'am,
C.
it's a written
Required.
record of everything
Well
said
done.
at a meeting.
Well done. It's required, option C. Let's do 16, minutes. What are minutes? Has anyone heard this word before? Minutes. Who can tell me which letter option is minutes?
Ma'am, A.
Goals to accomplish.
No. Choose another option.
To suggest H.
Nope. Okay, one more chance.
B. On time or not late time.
No. Okay,
Required.
minutes. What
True.
do minutes mean? Nobody knows. Nobody said anything. So minutes mean when you take minutes at work, you are writing notes. Okay, of something that happened. So
F.
16
Plan to
minutes.
make something work. F.
No, it's no,
No.
not F. It's
G.
a written record of everything
Okay.
said at the meeting. Yeah, it's option letter G. So minutes, you can write this in your notebooks if you want, so you remember. Minutes equals a written record or everything said at a meeting. Let's do 17, objectives. Okay, Gavneet, can you do 17 objectives?
Goals to accomplish.
Which letter option?
A.
Well done. Goals to accomplish. Letter option A. Number 18, punctual.
B. On time, not late.
On time, not late.
Exactly. Everyone got that right. On time, not late. 19, to recommend. Which
Ma'am.
option letter?
H.
To suggest.
H. Let me just check. I think that's let me see.
Yeah.
Is it H or is it something everyone thinks? Yeah, Okay, that's fine. Hang on. Yeah, you are correct. H. So to recommend is E. Raised hands. No, sorry. H. To suggest. 20. Show of hands. Who wants to do this one?
Option
Raised
E,
hands
raise
to
hands to
express
express
Raise
an
your hand to
opinion in a
express your
word.
opinion and vote.
So would just tell me the option letter.
E.
E.
Option E.
Well done. Raised hands to express an opinion in a vote. That is show of hands. Good. Next one is 21. Strategy.
Plan to
So
make
who
Plan
wants
to
To make
try
something
and
work.
do that? Yeah, well done. 22. To wrap up. What does that mean?
D.
Require. Sorry,
No.
to finish. So, to finish. D.
Well done. Yeah, everyone got it there in the end. Well done. That was a really good activity. We've only got a few minutes left. Let's try and just do some of the next activity. Activity 2. The phrases below are helpful phrases that you may use. Sorry, one moment. I just need to move your... That's it. So activity 2 says, the phrases below are helpful phrases that... So when you're opening the meeting, people can say, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. If we are all here, let's begin. And who can tell me a phrase, any other phrase you can say in a meeting when you open the meeting? What else can you say? There's no right or wrong answer. You can give your own answers. What could you say in a meeting?
If everyone present in meeting,
Good.
so
That's a very good one. Is everyone present?
present in the meeting, so
Well done, Sukdeep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say, is everyone present here today at the meeting? So that's a good one. Let's do the next. Any other ideas? If anything else you can say at the beginning of the meeting, you can say, is everyone present? Or is anyone absent? Okay, good. Let's do this next one. Welcoming and introducing participants. Please join me. Number 1, please join me in welcoming of participants. So I can say, please join me in welcoming Sukti. Or you can say, number 2, it's a pleasure to welcome Bhumika. Number 3, I'd like to introduce Himani. What else can you say that is similar? Other phrase? Anything else that you could say?
Ma'am, start with the
Say that again.
start with warm welcome.
Yeah, you can start with a warm welcome, but that's quite different from these ones. Anything similar you can say to 1, 2, and 3. Instead of saying, I'd like to introduce, it's a pleasure to welcome, please join me in welcoming. And remember, look at the language. It's very formal.
Glad to meet you.
Yeah, it's a, you can
Glad
say
to
glad
meet
to
you.
meet. Yes, you can say this, but these are more formal, so you can jot them down in your notebook. So if you have a meeting in business or work, you can use these phrases. Next one, last one, stating the principal objectives of a meeting. We are here today to ... Number 2, our aim is to ... 3, I've called this meeting in order to ... Who else can give me another suggestion? What else they can say?
as the main purpose of meeting is
Say that again, I didn't hear. As the meeting?
as the main purpose
You can say,
of this meeting.
actually, yeah, did you say purpose? You can say the purpose of this meeting. That's excellent. What a brilliant way to start a meeting. Yeah, good. Okay, that was a very good exercise. We did all the work we were scheduled to do. I think I wanted to share just one more screen with you. Give me one moment. Let's look at this one here. Okay, one moment. I think we finished everything actually, and because yeah, it's now come to 1 hour. So did everyone enjoy that lesson today? How to chair a meeting?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, have
ma'am.
you learned very good useful phrases that you will use in a meeting if you have the opportunity to chair a meeting, you know how to conduct it. We'll go over some more of that next lesson. But thank you for
Yeah.
joining today's class. I hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a very good day the rest of the day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Madam.